Siemka widzowie, nowa gra. Life is Strange jest grą, w której liczą się wybory gracza. Będziemy pamiętać. Musimy wybierać mądrze. Nigdy nie grałem w tę grę. Udało mi się nie zaspoilerować mniej więcej zakończeń. Chyba kiedyś widziałem, ale nie pamiętam, o co chodziło. W sensie to było bardzo dawno temu, więc mam nadzieję, że się wczujemy bez spoilerów, bez niczego. Zacznę się od grzyba. Oj, Black, sorry. Poziomy. Trzeba znowu dostać, nie wiem. Tu jesteśmy chyba. Leżymy sobie. Śpimy, ale się budzimy.
Where am I?
Gdzie jestem?
What's happening?
Co się dzieje?
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here?
Co
And
ty?
where is here?
Czemu ona jest w lesie? Ale
Wait,
ma dziwne włosy.
there's the lighthouse.
O,
I'll
latarnie
be safe
morskie.
if I can make it there.
Pójdźmy tam.
I hope. Please let me make it there.
Zaczynamy gier. Lecimy do latarni morskiej. Raszujemy. Speedrun do latarni morskiej. Tu na to teraz co się przyjrzeć. To się... Już takie rzeczy się normalnie nie dzieją. Nie ma historii. Normalnie w świecie. Oczywiście.
Holy shit.
Cholera. Ojojoj. O nie, to idzie do miasteczka. Skąd to nazwa? O nie, co latarnia?
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Nierealne.
Film little pieces of time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
Jest
From
dobrze.
light
Jodda.
to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro.
To rzucę.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a
To nie
dream.
jest
Bueller?
ciekawe.
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
Sure, I
sad
mogę
mothers and
tego.
children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly,
Powiem,
it's
czemu nie
bullshit.
mogę?
Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Nie
Isn't
mogę
that too
spojrzeć.
easy? Too
Przytrzymaj.
obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye.
Look at this
W
crap.
drugim
How can I show this to
kierunku.
Mr.
Co
Jefferson?
zwrócone sterowanie?
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Co to jest? Jakieś
So
zdjęcie.
she could have taken another approach.
Czytać
I
piórnik,
have to admit,
aparat.
I'm not a big fan of her work.
Zobaczymy.
I prefer
A co mamy w
Robert Frank.
plecaku?
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war
jak
beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in the struggle.
Dziennik mogę.
You don't have beauty without a beat.
A, teraz kumam.
Which explains why Frank was
Masz
Kerouac's
wybory,
photographic
jakby
muse.
wybór, jeden
And
wybór.
both were the great chroniclers
Jak chcę
of the
spojrzeć.
1950s.
I haven't
Well,
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Chcę
that
czytać.
I
If anybody else looked at this, what would they
Ojeju,
think?
Jak coś chce naprawdę, to macie. Róbcie se pauzy. Mi się nie chce. Sorry. Za dużo. Ale to mnie ciekawi. Wspaniałych 18 urodzin, jesteś już dorosła. Dalej będziesz naszą małą córeczką. O, sprawdź konto. No i dostałem hajsik od taty, git, Kate. Wszystko gra. Czekaj, masz czas. O, nasza postać nazywa się Max. Skoczymy później na herbatę. Jasne, ja mam czas po 16. Nara. Nara. Wszystkiego najlepszego. Wow, 18 lat. tylko sprawdź, czy choć coś. O. Tylko sprawdź. Wysadźmy coś. Jaki? Co on, kim on jest? Kłuć na test fizy. Coś mu wysadzić, musimy zmierzyć prędkość. Nie ignoruj tej wiadomości.
Iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony.
Ojej.
And if you haven't, shame, shame.
Można
Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet.
Ale pokczem
You dig?
selfie będzie.
Now, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Powalone.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Ale ciekawe
Now,
rzeczy.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
O kurde. Wiedziałam.
I did know, but I kind
Ale
of forgot.
zapomniałam
You either know
biblioteki
this
Wieku.
or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Smutał.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
Sorry, Max.
making
No
them
more
extremely
selfies right
powerful
now.
in the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by
I
Robert
can't believe I
Cornelius.
still have this pencil case.
You can
I should
find out
upgrade to
all
the
about
21st
it
century.
in your textbook
But I like it old school.
online.
Oj, koniec lekcji.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see.
Fizy, o nie, no unikamy pana profesiorka. W ogóle co w tej klasie jest tak mało osób? Z 7? Co tu można robić? Zeszyt, tablet.
Victoria doesn't waste a second. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Nie, ale skan, to nie tablet.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition,
Even her school books are gift wrapped.
Nie, bo to są
I
nie
can't
moje
believe.
rzeczy.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest,
Najnowsze
most
i
expensive
najdroższe.
everything.
A co to?
This might make a cool shot.
Everyday Heroes is an important
Zdjęcie można
cultural
zrobić.
event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
you have just by
but
participating. By
Forever
putting
coś tam,
yourself
nie
out there
wiem.
in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
Możemy
I don't want
pogadać z
anybody
nią.
to feel excluded
O,
from this
chcę zobaczyć,
process,
co jest na
but
tej
I
papierowej
also want
kulce.
everybody to know
Now I wish I wouldn't have
Żałuję,
read
że
this.
czytałem, że nada.
Purge.
Kochana Kate, kochamy... Oj. Tu jest napisane. Jakieś tam wideo. Ksoksu.
that this photographic world is not for
A,
everybody.
bo ją dręczą, Biblos ją dręczą ją.
Hi, Kate.
Cześć
Oh.
Kate.
Everybody should have that shit.
Hi, Max.
Cześć
I only want to share
Max.
whatever gifts I have with the world.
Jesteś dzisiaj cicha.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Ojej. Skoczymy na herbatę?
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today.
Ej,
I have to go over homework.
ale homework.
No worries. Let's hang
Ludzik.
later.
Sure.
Aha, i takie rzeczy. Tutaj są na tych stronach.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
A, to jest... Co to jest? w ogóle? Dobra. Pan Jefferson. Siema Jefferson.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Muszę, znak zapytania.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Artysta od amatora.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Ale schik.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking
Ona
smack
zawsze
about
mnie
me.
obgaduje. Ale
Even in
fotka.
pictures, the forest around here
To
always
jest
looks
zdjęcie, to jest
mysterious.
rysunek zwykły. Telewizor.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class
Whoa.
monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this
best.
bad boy.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
Prawdziwy świat.
Then I might send you a special
Oh, yeah.
picture during class.
Ale
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so shy.
gadają.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom.
Chodźmy do
Splash
łazienki.
water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Przegryw.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Jak myślicie, widzowie?
She's so fucking shy.
Jak przegryw? Wyglądamy czy nie? Może troszkę. A muza jest w sławach. Już jest git. Muzia. Życie jest dziwne. Siema.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his
Ma
photos
niezłe
are
fotki.
very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Co ona ma za... Nie chodzi. Szafka.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of mom and dad.
Zdjęcie rodziców.
Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
Ona gada z zdjęć powczat. Co tu jest?
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Powstrzymuję. Uli free. Za darmo możesz mnie pić. Ale Dana, siema Dana.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
A kim jesteś ty?
That's Dana talking to. I think his name is Justin.
A to kto?
Stella is always deep in
Siedzi w
her
swoich
nose.
notatkach.
She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Jest... O, biją. Biją nerda. Logan. Bije.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex.
Bije.
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Ale Loganowi po bombę taką. Pa. Plakat.
I wish October would last forever.
To jest
It looks like she's been gone for months.
19 lat. Rachel Amber. Może to być ważne? Może to być ważne. Sound. Automat.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Torba cukru. Fajne.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro.
On jest
But
ziomek.
he's actually not an ass.
Nie jest asem. Jest Zachary.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
To jakiś gang.
There's Juliet from my dorm.
Juliet.
Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Kolejny Vortex. Ale mafia tu się dzieje. Dobra, uciekamy do łazienki.
Empty. Good.
Nikt nie
Nobody can
zobaczy
see my
tego.
meltdown. Except for me.
O, lustra działają. W zerpunku nie działają. Papier.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu.
O,
Fuck you.
biblet kump. A propos szczepień.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Oczywiście, że oszalałaś. Ale patrzcie to, teraz jesteśmy A jest... Dobra, nieważne. Użyjemy wody. Ale woda.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself.
Masz
You
tam...
have a gift. Fuck it.
I otworzyła zdjęcie. Motyl.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Chodźmy do motyla. Spójrzmy na niego.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
A zrobię mu zdjęcie.
It doesn't
Piękny
look like
motyl.
any kind I've ever
Tak,
seen
takim
before.
świadrze zardzewiałym.
The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me.
Piękny motyl.
The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
O nie, no tak co? Czemu on wszedł do damskiej?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're
On
okay,
jest-
bro. Just
On jest
count to
jakiś
3.
zdenerwowany.
Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Psycha mu siadła. Pewnie wolała zagrał przed chwilą.
So what do you want?
O, to jeszcze
I
nie
hope you
było.
check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got
Nie
hella
wiedzą, że tu
cash.
jestem.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping
Sprzedamy
drugs and shit to
drogi.
kids around here.
Ale dealer.
I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you
To
doing?
jest?
Come on, put that thing down!
Ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people
Trzymam
trying to
pistolet.
control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get
Ja
that gun
pierdzielę.
away from me, psycho! No!
Zestrzelił ją. Co jest? Od razu taka akcja.
Whoa,
Wow.
what the
to się
fuck?
dzieje?
How
On
can
znowu
that
jest w tej
be?
klasie.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand,
O,
and then I was back here.
As he likely was.
czyli
These
przyszłości
pieces
będzie
of time
tornado.
can frame us in
I already
Strzeli.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Co fajnie.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her.
Co się dzieje?
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
Wehikuł czasu.
Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not
Robię
yet.
to samo co
Victoria?
wcześniej.
Why Arbus?
Damn it.
Because of
Keep
the
it together,
images of
Max.
places. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Będzie to samo co
She saw
When
humanity
I
as
took my
tortured,
selfie,
right?
Jefferson asked me a question.
Bullshit.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early
to nie
1800s.
jest sam.
Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for
Może cofnąć
selfie
za
expression.
czas.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture
Dobra,
has
to
always
są
been a vital
strzelił,
aspect of
ale
art and photography
dzieje.
for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Musi to sprawdzić.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Muszę i tak iba.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
Trzeba uratować.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought
answer?
out fine detail in people's faces,
Yo.
making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Pierwszy amerykański. O, można przyjechać w smoku. Kurczę, akurat. Czekajcie chwilę. Drzwi przy... Jeśli w to nie strzelicie.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you
Tego
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French
rypia.
painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Dobra robota, Max.
Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular,
Nie wypuści wcześniej.
mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the
Wowzer,
assigned
my old
chapters.
broken camera
Max
is new
so
again.
far way ahead of everyone.
Oh.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Dobra, teraz
Max,
tam.
you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Olewamy ich, raszujemy do łazienki.
Yes, Victoria, you
Trzeba
still have
ratować
to do your
zmiany.
homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Nie no, nie wytrzymie.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid.
Powiem, że nie zrobiłam.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Dobra, nara. Ale czemu mam coś zmieniać?
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. I see you, Max Caulfield. Let one of photography.
John Lennon.
I'm on top of it. I think
jak
John
się
Lennon once said
szykujesz.
that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Dobrze.
Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Żeby jak najszybciej uzuć jest jak najmniej czasu przedłużenia.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do?
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Po co? Mogę się
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Worse than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Ale szef,
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
ale go walnęło.
Another shitty day.
On ma tylko gnota.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved
Ja
her.
pierdzielę,
What the
ale mam
fuck is
moc.
going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something?
Ale,
Huh?
ale
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
policjant typu Mr. Pączek, którego nikt nie lubi. Taki Bob. To jest Bob i nikt go nie lubi. Dlatego uciekamy. Dyrektor dobry ziomak mnie obronił. Tylko dziwnie wygląda.
Hold on, Max. Come
Nie,
back
no,
here.
to że dyrektor to jednak nie jest dobry ziomak.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
To
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max,
Powiem, że co
talk to me.
Donoszę. Nie, 60 czy nie, widzowie? Nie, no ale on by ją zastrzelił. To nie jest jak bycie 60, to jest jak reportowanie teammateów do trzeba. To jest powinność, a nie bycie 60. 60 to jak wiesz, robisz takie o Jezu, ale z ciebie, wiesz, takie ktoś coś zrobił, a to jest jak zintowanie gierki, no to trzeba. No zabił ją, no biblet kup. To nie jest dobry chłopak, co patrzy na świat za krat, to jest zły chłopak.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott.
Jesteś pewna?
You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
Ale dyskryminacja
So what happened next?
biednych.
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Już nie będzie zajęcia.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course, this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Dobra, idę, nie zmieniam wersji. Nie zmieniam, że nie powiem. Że uchtajniam prawdę. Mówię prawdę. Mówię tak jak jest. Bez cofania czasu. A tylko się patrzę ile mam ile mam czasu nagrania. Sorry widzowie.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Dziękuję. A to jest ta
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
fontanna. Nie, najpierw kaska.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins.
Czy coś mi napisał? Halo? Córki mam obsługę, zwariowany. Przygotuję aparat. To jest jej chłopak? Nie wiem, powalony jest.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Dziennik. No spoko.
This day has been so insane.
Okręcony dzień.
Everything is happening too fast,
Wszystko dzieje się zbyt szybko.
and none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time.
Obudzić się na nowo.
But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time.
Cofnęło czas.
So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Złoty chłop, pomnik. Wstajemy. Dobra. Wiecie jak to wygląda? Jak dobry moment na zakończenie odcinka, więc niedługo pojawią się następne. To będzie seria na kanale stała. I czekajcie, tu będą. Pogchamp. Siema.